everyone. Thanks for joining us today for another time with me and Marshall, the Neuro Educator for Tippecanoe School Corporation. I'd like to thank Willowstone for the opportunity to join them for these sessions as we all work to develop a healing-centered community and work to live in a regulated brain state in our prefrontal cortexes where we can feel good and feel safe and think and learn. So today we're going to talk about a place actually where we started this work in the Tippecanoe School Corporation, and it was really with three simple things. They were questions, and we started by putting them in our lanyards. And the three questions are, what do you need? How can I help? And what can we do to make this better? And we put them on these business size cards and put them in our lanyards, and we put them on our desktops and laptops and posted them in visual places where we could start using those three questions as a way to help regulate ourselves, our colleagues, and our students in our building. And I really am going to spend a little bit of time together today in this session going over the power of asking those three questions and the power of how they begin to actually regulate our nervous system. So thanks for your time. We're glad you're here today. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson on the big three questions. This work started several years ago when we learned the science of what happens to your brain when we ask these three questions. If you're feeling dysregulated or you're with someone that's dysregulated, be it your own child in your classroom or even your spouse, start with this questioning. What do you need? How can I help? And what can we do to make this feel better? Believe it or not, those three questions start regulating your brain. How many of you out there, when you or maybe one of your own children is seemingly unhinged, as we say, or really upset, extremely dysregulated, you've asked them this question, what is wrong with you? Guilty. Okay, but what we know about the science of asking, what do you need? How can I help? And what can we do to make this better? Is that actually requires an answer. It requires us to stop and pause and be thoughtful about, well, I'm not sure. Do I need help with this? Or can I take a walk, take a breath and feel better? Can I handle this on my own? Or is it better if I co-regulate, meaning regulate with someone else to get myself back here to my thinking and learning brain? So I really encourage you. We started with those three questions and we put them on Post-it notes on our laptops at school. We also put them on our lanyards and tucked them in there so that when we walked across a student that was dysregulated, we would remember to prompt our own brains to ask those three questions. Last summer, I made it a goal to use those questions at home on my own children, and I knew I had been successful in adding that to our family's vocabulary when I heard my own kids asking the dog, what do you need? How can I help? What can we do to make this better? As we close our time here together today, let's go ahead and revisit the main strategies that we've gone over, and that is the asking of the big three questions in order to help regulate our nervous systems and the nervous systems of those around us. And they are, what do you need? How can I help? And what can we do to make this better? So I hope that you will consider adding those three questions to your daily interactions with your loved ones, with your colleagues, with your community members, as we all strive to live in a regulated brain state. So thank you so much for joining us again today. Thanks for your time. And I'd like to leave you with a well wish. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And until we see each other again, be well.